Well, I make welcome a couple of members of the Cockman family here in Sudzin Country. Welcome to the show, my friends.
Thank you.
All right, welcome to the show, Billy. All right, who else makes up the Cockman family? Maybe introduce yourself and then make the members up.
Well, I'm the patriarch of this group. These are all my family. 4 brothers, their sister Caroline. So we have 5 siblings and myself. Instruments you guys all play?
Guitar. I play the banjo. He plays the guitar. The tall one's 6'7". Ben plays the mandolin.
How did he get 6'7"?
He just kept growing.
Kept growing. That's good.
Yeah, it just kept growing.
Yeah, just
and
kept
the fiddle and the dobro, and all of them play the guitar, and
the shortest one plays the big upright bass.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't know he wasn't going to grow.
Yeah, no,
he didn't grow.
He didn't grow.
Yeah.
The bass is taller than he is.
Yeah.
Well, it is. Yes.
It is. Yeah. You know, bass is tall.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Let's talk about some of the music you guys make. I know all those instruments, and talk to me about some of the albums you have out and how they changed over the years, because you are in your 23rd year.
That's right, and you can see part of our albums on our website, which is cockmanfamily.com. It's all one word, cockmanfamily.com. We have made in the neighborhood of 23 full-length albums. We don't sell the older albums because they sounded like chipmunks, you know. They were just little teeny guys when we started.
Now we're like bullfrogs.
Now we're all like the bullfrog quartet.
There you go.
But, we are an all gospel.
Okay.
And and we do have 9 grandbabies now.
Wow, good for you.
And got a second batch coming through.
Yeah. 3rd generation Cockman family.
That's right. Exactly right.
Do they play instruments yet?
They do.
I'm sure they do.
And the grandma teaches them all how to play the piano. That's what they started on.
Why did they have to? Who's songwriters in the group? All the years, 23 albums.
Well, it started out with their mother. She wrote several nice songs, and they recorded a couple of her songs. Then Caroline writes. I'd say she writes the most. And then the oldest son, John Jr., who's the fiddle player, writes a lot. Billy here writes, and
I've written a few.
We recorded one on several albums, and he does a fine job.
The songwriters are
Caroline, John
Jr.
Right, and all gospel music.
That's right.
Now, when you write a gospel tune, it's from the heart, I presume. Is it made up in your mind, or is it how do you write a gospel tune? I never asked that question.
It does take some inspiration, but sometimes it might come from a melody, and other times it'll come from an idea or a verse or something that you hear, and then you'll put music to that.
And you've got to elaborate on that.
Yeah.
For 3 minutes.
So then you have to figure out what kind of a melody you think would sound good with that thought, you know. So, or it could be a tune that you really like that you just think about, and you're like, well, I'd like to have words with that, and think of something to come up with it. So it takes some inspiration. That's why I've only written about 5.
Wow. 5 songs.
About 5 songs, I think.
5 albums and 5 songs.
Caroline, she writes the most. She's a good songwriter.
Talk to me about George Shea.
George Beverly Shea. George Beverly Shea, of course, he's the song singer for the Billy Graham Crusades through the years. Been with him over 50 years, and sung made famous the song "How Great Thou Art." But they did. North Carolina PBS also did a special. It was called the George Beverly Shea and Friends, and we were asked to come and sing, and we got to sing 3 songs for that hour-long program, and lots of groups got to sing, and just a real special time. And Mr. Shea is 101 years old now.
Still around,
and still singing.
Wow.
Yes, sir. Does a good job.
Nothing wrong with that. Going back, did you come out of a musical family?
Well, not really.
No, so you picked up all this musical knowledge on your own.
Well, I don't have a lot of knowledge really, but I have a lot of. I love music.
Love of music,
right? And my dad played the guitar and sang a little bit, and there were 7 of us kids in my family, and most of them played the piano.
How'd you figure out you can sing?
Well, I don't really sing, and they won't let me.
Most of the talking and eating.
Oh, okay.
He's professional eater.
You don't ride water slides.
Yeah. Not really, but now
all right.
There's only 4 parts in a harmony.
Okay.
And so there's 6 of us.
Kids take it up.
And my part when we first started was I played the guitar behind the 4 boys. They didn't play any instrument. They were just little teeny guys, you know. And so they did the harmonies, and as time goes along, their sister joined in with them about 20 years ago. And so we all have a part, but my part's not to sing. And if you ever hear me, you'll know why.
Okay.
So,
what was your first paid job when you first started singing?
The very first one.
Were you earned $1? 50 cents?
No, it was $5.
Oh,
$5. We sang for a church for the senior citizens at Christmas time, and after it was over, they gave each one of the boys, there was 4, well, in Caroline, $5.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was the first.
And his favorite saying was, "It'll all go to the boys." And it did one way or another.
Usually the other.
You know. So eventually.
What's your favorite line of any song you ever wrote? What's your favorite line in a song you wrote?
My favorite line.
That means the most to you.
Probably, there's a song I wrote called "Before the World's Foundation," and it talks about, talks about the creation, God's creation, everything. That's probably my favorite line. Yeah.
Once again, we're going to do the website.
Okay. CockmanFamily.com.
There you go.
And it's all one word, CockmanFamily.com.